Well, the list of disgruntled customers is growing longer against a Kodak businessman who also operates as a contractor. Consumer investigator Don Dare talks with two men in Sevierville who hired Sam Coleman in early December of last year.
And Elena, they tell me Sam Coleman has not done anything. He has, however, collected nearly $6,000 from the two men. One of them wanted Coleman to build a shed. The other wanted a simple addition to his barn.
I wanted a lean-to from the back of the barn back this way to have a place to store my outdoor equipment.
The lean-to that was to go on Dan Hendrich's barn in Sevier County was never built.
Mr. Grant, this is where you wanted to build your shed?
Yes, sir, it is.
It was going to be a big one.
Yes, sir.
How big was it going to be?
14 wide and 40 foot long.
Bruce Grant put down a deposit on a shed like this one, but it was never built. It was to be set up on property that Bruce and his brother-in-law, Dan Hendrich, had cleared last summer.
I give this guy, Sam Coleman, $5,000 to get this started.
After you gave him the $5,000, when did Coleman tell you that he'd start the project here?
More or less, he said within a week or two. He said he would like to get it in the dry before Christmas.
The contract that Bruce agreed to with Sam Coleman was signed December 5th, 2025. Dan signed the agreement for his lean-to on the same day.
And then I had him walk down there and he told me what he could do and what he could do it for, so I gave him a $750 deposit so he could get the material.
Sam Coleman operated Next Gen Structures last year. Several customers we've interviewed found him on Facebook Marketplace.
Samuel Coleman came to my house on September 13th, told me he would build us a shed 12 by 30. It would cost us half up front, 50% for the materials.
Dan Beebe of Nyota received this receipt after paying Coleman $2,750 in cash. The job was supposed to start on September 22nd, 2025. This is a picture of the shed that Dan Beebe ordered, but Coleman skipped town with the money.
He's never returned. He's given us every excuse in the book. There ain't nowhere else to turn.
In this text message to Dan Beebe on October 1st, Coleman writes he's still down with kidney stones and is likely headed back to the ER. And he adds that his crew is sick as well. Then he gives another start date of Monday, October 6th. Then he writes, if something happens to prevent that, I'll just give you a full refund. Dan has never received the refund.
I wanted him to do paint, cabinets, deck, floor work. Wanted him to do a basic remodel on a house, fix and flip.
Patrick Goswitz hired Sam Coleman a year ago to make repairs at this house in Knoxville. He started the work, then quit.
I stopped paying him, basically. I wasn't going to give him any more money until he completed the things we agreed on.
Coleman has been arrested in Sevier County for theft and contractor fraud. He has not yet gone to trial.
Did Coleman text you?
Yes, he texted us and he kept making excuses about why he couldn't get out here. Good morning, are you still wanting me to eat this day?
Dan showed us text messages between himself and Coleman that went on for 2 months.
Actually, on January 12th, he actually said that he had too many things come up. He texted and said he would give us our money back. And I asked him when, and he said tomorrow, and then it was a couple days later.
Weeks have gone by now, and the property remains empty, and the barn is without a lean-to. Dan's last text and Coleman's response was a month ago.
If you can't bring me my money, I'll come get it. And then he said, don't threaten me. I don't have to give you the money back if I don't want to. It's my discretion.
Really?
And then I said, I'm not threatening you. I said, I just want my money.
Bruce Grant has the same message to Coleman.
I would like to have my money back, period.
More customers of Coleman have now added their names to the list for detectives to investigate.
Tennessee law says if a contractor fails to start work, you should immediately document everything. Send a formal written demand letter by certified mail requesting a start date or a refund. If ignored, report the contractor for fraud and theft to local law enforcement or to the state licensing board. Under Tennessee law, failure to begin work can lead to criminal charges. Elena?